Good morning, welcome. The first of the New Year's, right? Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning online, being such a good friend from in distance. We check in online. So this morning, a thought regarding concept of friend. Friend. We all make friends, right? Do you really understand what a friend means? Of course, every one of us has a kind of standard, principle, theory, idea, concept of what is friends about. So, in Daoism perspective, we'll make try to understand what a friend's concept mean to us. Friend is not about quantity. It's about quality. It would be nice to see a lot of audience down there, right? It's make you, feel your eyes very enjoyable. I got so many friends. But the true friend is those who touch your heart and soul. You might not have lots of best friends. You could have lots of friends. But don't abuse the concept of friend. Friend. So in Daoism, we say the spirit and the bodies need to be united as one. Okay? In Daoism has a concept called Shen, S-H-E-N, Shen. Shen means our original lineage spirit. Is the identity within a person's body. Okay? Otherwise we become called a walking zombie. Right? Walking zombie can work. No spirit in it. Right? We can smile, we can experience a five emotion. Right? All kind of emotion we have. We have intelligence. Right? We have intelligence. Different from zombie. Okay? So the spirits came to you the moment of your birth. Your ancestor spirits came to you and come into your body. Just like this hotel downhouse, you coming, right? A house need what? The person, the owner need what? The persons to come in. A hotel needs guests to come in, correct? So you can't have an empty shelter without a being in it. So a physical body is like a shelter. You need to have a body, which is your spirit. And this spirit that travels thousands of years from the first being created, right? So in Daoism, we call it ancestral lineage spirit. Okay? And that's what the many religion later called it reincarnational spirit, right? Reincarnated spirit. You travel. In Daoism, never had concept of life or death. Our true Daoism doesn't call life and death. We only call a life event is a journey. One journey, a trip started and trip ended. Then you can start another trip, right? You just came back from Caribbean, but you decided to go to European. Okay, another trip. The next time you go to China, right? So we just making a trip. So that's called what? Life is a journey, is a trip. Okay? The thing is, the most important is the quality of the trip. You had a really nice time in Europe, but you really have very not so good time in Aruba. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes a journey is beautiful, sometimes journey is right emotional and not so happy, right? So once again, our life, our lineage spirits, one journey after journey takes a different shelter. Your grandpa is one shelter, your father is another shelter, and you another shelter. So 3 different types of shelter. You see that? Okay? So every lineage you come, the whole lineage spirit is the same, it takes a different shelter. to walk on one journey, right? Well, one journey. But why we keep repeating the story? Why we keep doing the journey? Okay? In Taoism has an explanation for it. Okay? We come in our journey is to find a mission to do. And this mission has to be what? Going back to the portal to become immortal again. Why is that? Because in Taoism belief, every being on this planet, we were immortal. And we are immortal. And we still is immortal. Do you get it? The thing is, the quality of immortal decrease. The strength and the quality of immortal being decreased. And when you talk about immortal, everybody know, and we saw a lot of movie, right? There's lots of legendary fairy tale, right? They swing the swan, boom, something happened magically, right? Every one of us had that ability in the past, if there is a time called in the past. Got it? So now it's every journey with decreasing due to each human being has a strongest greed desire. For greed desire attached to the planet journey, and they went to Aruba, love Aruba, thinking Aruba is my home. They went to the German. Oh, Germany is great. So you took it as a home, but it's all illusional. Because you enjoy does not mean it's a home. But many people attach to the so-called lowest quality realm. So we attach to such realm and make this realm as a reality. And we attach to it, so we start working with material desire, with money, with the power, with the status, all things that we, once you taste it, you lose ability. Just like the Bible say that when you bite an apple, what happens, right? So people losing the ability and qualifications to be in the world of immortal. So journey after journey, that we're losing its ability to be the immortal. So today, we still have some good ability, isn't it? Oh, we know how to inventing machine. You see that? We pick out the ability. Oh, we can do satellite right now. We know how to make a communication through the Wi-Fi now. Well, those is the lowest quality of immortal. Understand? But we thought was so amazing. Well, not really. It's the lowest realm, a human's intelligence, and compared with super intelligence of immortal, we lost a lot. So come back to my concept of friend. A spirit came to the shelter, supposed to come to make friend. It's about finding the true friendship, so they can reunite it and back to the realm of immortality. You got it? So a friends come to the shelter. A body and the spirits need to be the friend, a true friend. So when we talk about a friend, somebody can has something to have fun with because I can go to the bar to drink, right? Somebody can go with me, go to snowmobiling. Oh, that's a friend, right? So you thinking what is a friend about? Friends can entertain, right? Friend can entertain you. Friend you can somewhere you can trust with, right? Friend you needed somebody can step forward to help you, lend you a hand. When you short a couple dollars, somebody will lend you, right? That's called what? Friends, at least. But does it have any friend who will stand in front of you for your bullet? Any friends who will just sit quietly to be your companions, be who you want to be? When you need it, they step forward. Be the friend when you rich and poor, never abandon you. Think about that. Okay, there are lots of friends who knows you're the most secret and never what disperse. You got it? Those kind of friends? You have it? Friend who is what? It's a soul connector. They connect as a soul level. Understand you, support you, be with you, right? Raise you to another high level. Right? Enjoy your success. Understand when you're sad, they feel pain. Okay? When you're joyful, they're more joyful for you. Right? So those kind of friends, it's hard to understand what's called friend. Like in Daoism, I talk about the yin and yang. Right? There's 90% all different, you see? One is black, one is what? White. That's 99% is different, but it's only one thing. It's magically, a black dog has to be in the white. Right? You see that? That mean what? That mean I give my soul on you. You carry my soul, I carry your soul. Does that mean? 99% can be different, but I'll carry that 1%, which is your soul. That's called friend. Friend is soul exchange. They carry to each other. Right? Just like the super soulmate, great husband and wife, that's called soulmate. Because they can carry each other's soul. But 99% is different. I respect you different. I allow you different. I enjoy your difference. Right? I cheer your different. You see that? It's not what force you to be the same like me. Well, no. In Daoism, very clearly identify the yin-yang concept in it. Yin-yang, right? So I'm 99%. I hold my integrity, hold my quality, and be who I am. But I care and love you so much, I'm willing to share the 1% with you. I carry you so in it. But that 1% is person's 99%. Don't remember that. Don't forget it. Is that right? So that means I unconditionally carry you, that 99% in me. Is that powerful or not? That means I never lose who I am. Understand it? But I carry you 100%. Because that 99% is your 100%. Do you get it? So that is a friendship in Taoism's way to look at it. What's the true friends about? Why we do need a friend? We've been very lonely without a friend. Right? Can you imagine that? When a soul descended to a body and disliked the body, don't want to make the body as a friend, what happened? First day of descending, if they don't like this body, that's called birth and death. They born, they die, and then right at the moment, how's that? Sounds, you saw that a lot, right? And people struggle with this. I like it, I don't like it, I like it. Well, I preserve myself, the home is not me. The shoulder's not me. It's me. That's called split personality. Psychotic people sometimes, this is my body, and this is my body. Oh, this is not. This is yes. Yes and no. They continue what? Struggle, right? There are some people who is really struggle to find a secure feeling in this home. So that's called emotional problem. Okay? Some people come to the home, they trash the house. They don't maintain the house. They trash it completely. Oh, that's called what? Abusing the self. Abusing self. They don't take care of the body. They make the body 450 pounds. And just very unhealthy and just, bringing all kind of trash in the body. Eat very unhealthy. Don't take care. Don't maintain this. Do nothing. No exercising. Right? So that is what? That's called the abusing friendship. Abusing friendship, correct? So what? There's a lot of friend issues. You see a lot of friends who's take advantage of, right? Take advantage and not take care of you. And when you having a lot of money, they come to the party. When you have no money, they run very far away. You can't contact them, you can't find them, because friend is only when you are rich, I'm your friend. When you have something I need, you're my friend. That's not a true friend, correct? So friend is what? They're bonding, the soul bonding. Friend is not about I'm smarter than you're not smarter, right? It's not about intelligence level. It's not about wealth level. It's not about status different. Understand? It's not about the quality of being. It's about soul. It's about that kind of connection. When you chose this physical form and you descended to this form, you made the promise to this form that you come here to do something, to take care of this form, right? And you make the Motel 8 become super 5-6-star hotel. That's what you're supposed to do. It's not coming as a 5-star and at the end become Motel 6. Eventually the whole Motel 6 crash. Right? So you did not come to do your job. What friends here is taught to find the unity, balance, harmony. This is what Taoism is preaching. When we come to this journey, is to find the balance, harmony, and unity between our ancestor spirits and this physical form. Okay? To find this, where is the balance? The spirit's wanting a lot of ambitions and desire and attachment in the material world, right? And this physical body say, take care of me first before you jump out, right? Same thing, like you're married to your beautiful wife. You go continue outside and knowing your wife sitting there crying, unhappy, what success mean to you? Means nothing. A man's success is when you look back, have a beautiful harmony family, having very happy spouse and children. You get it? That is true happiness. You don't need to go out on a horse, swing the sword, and conquer the many city, many countries, and say, hey, I am very happy, successful. It's not at all, right? What do you understand about your family, your wife, your children? What do they need? Do you understand them? Did you bring the balance, harmony, and unity in his home? Do you truly feel joy and happiness with friendship between your spirits and your body? Are you happy with those kind of relationships? Right? They say friends, a true friend is forever. But there is no such thing today. Friend is forever, right? Friends are quite often called what? Grow apart. You can see in the very beginning, you each other promise with life, with soul, with the end of the world, I will stick with you, right? When you get married, you make the vow. Remember that? Yeah. But later on, when the life comes to the stress and challenge, right? When you encounter of this struggle between intelligence, emotions, the money, the status, when you encounter no struggle and challenge, you forgot about the promise we make about friendship. Right? This is interesting. Friends, they grow rich and forgot about poor. And some people, friends just take the friend's advantage. You're my friend, you're supposed to give me money. You're my friend, I'm poor, so I'm supposed to come to you. Your friend, I have a lot of garbage, you're supposed to carry my garbage. You see that? Do not abuse a friendship. Sometimes a friend is mean what? Sincerity and trust. So you base on the what? The factor. I tell you something, it's based on truth, not fabricated truth. I tell you the truth. Then I earn what? Trust. And trust is forever. You don't break it. So example, when somebody make to a friend a promise, you stick with the promise no matter what happened. Am I right? But today we break the promise quite often, don't we? We make promise, including the most worst promises. You make promise to yourself, you break it all the time. Right? So the spirits make promise to the body. I will keep out the house. I will clean the house. I maintain the house. I'll make it to the super 6-star. Or at the end become Motel 6. That's what the promise did not keep. I did not keep. So from the very, very beginning, we have greater conscience for mankind. We have conscience, we have mercy, we have ability to forgive. Those 3 treasures that we have, we forgot it. When we grow old, when we grow up, we forgot about those promises, right? When we are a little child, we understand what conscience means. We don't know love or hate. We don't know good or bad. Right? So just so innocently approach to the life. So joyfully walk into the life. But those kind of innocent immediately got, polluted. We got changed. When we grown up, we start defense. We start put out our mask. Okay? We start abusing friendship. We start put out the wall of not trusting. Our president wanted to make a war on the South. But our war, friendship's war, is what? It's every day putting up. Very solid with trust and sincerity. Put those war up. So, a true war of friendship is based on the 100% quality of sincerity and trust. We make that. We never forget the promise we make from the very beginning when we descend in this life and say, you know what, last life I didn't do too good. Now this life I understand I need to stick with the truth. The truth of humanity, the true quality of humanity, and I will swear to protect the truth. Promise my whole journey that I come into this journey to stick with this truth and protect this truth and practice the truth. To going toward this truth, right? And that truth bring a true friendship because you make the truth, right? So when we understand the truth, we stick with the promise, we make promise, we kept promise, we follow the promise, and we fulfill the promise. That is the life. If we can understand this promise, that is building to a true friendship between spirits and the body. Eventually, that truth become the true power that deliver your ascension back to the realm of immortality. Therefore, we don't have to come back to another reincarnation. Well, in reincarnation is not a bad thing, right? It just, aren't you getting tired keep traveling? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can get fatigued. Sometimes it would be nice to just sit down and do nothing, isn't it? Go back to immortal world and sit there. It will be so quietly. No, it will be wonderful. Right? So, we have to re-upgrade our ability of immortality. We must upgrade our intelligence, spiritual power, mystical power. Okay? We must start in there. So, in conclusion, I think it's important in friendship is to rebuild it. Face the truth. Face the truth. Acknowledge where is a broken promise, and face that and say, let me what? Rebuild it. I'm not asking for approval. I'm not asking for the miracle, but I'm going to ask myself to face the broken promise, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to fix it piece by piece. To fix it. Okay? When I'm able to face the reality, then I'm start feel free. Freedom is not easy to get. Understand, when we carry the betrayal, right? When we carry the pain of having broken promise, right? We feel insecure. We feel shame. Sometimes we just feel truly not happy about it. Some people can lay on the mountains of gold still suffering. You can be in the biggest mansion and feel lonely. Understand that? When there is no love, when there is no trust, when there is no friendship, what's called happiness? No material things mean anything to you. When you're growing old, you're facing all the disease, you're facing the angel of death coming to you. What does it mean anything to you? It's nothing, right? Well, be nice at the end of your journey, you can see the true angels are coming to lifting you up. That would be great. Into the light. We all want to go into the light, doesn't want to go into the darkness. Am I right? So, it's never too late to facing this broken promise and ask, what can I do to fix this broken promise? Be truthful. Lay down your mask, right? Be true-hearted, open true-hearted. Because if that friend still your friend, they will know that your sincerity. They will accept you again to be the friend. The more your mask putting on, protecting your ego, right? Then you will never be the friend. You never have this qualification to walk in the door of your friend's heart. You can't get in there. You have the only thing to do is faith. Be true, be true, sincere. You can walk with it. So today, I encourage all of us to face in the truth. You know it. Nobody knows the truth. You. Okay? No matter how much you have denied, how vigorously you defend your weakness, you know the truth in the end of the day. Understand? Truth lay in your soul. You know the truth. You know the promise you make. Look at the truth. Don't run away again. Okay? Look at the truth and say, how am I going to fix it? It might take me for 10 years, I will fix it. Okay? That's why I say, true friend, don't blame your friend. Your friend will accept you, but it's look at yourself first. Don't look at outside. Look inside first. How do I fix it myself? To earn the trust again. To rebuild the trust again. To perfect this love, friendship again. This is about what? Sincerity. Okay? So friendship can be rebuilt. We need to protect this friendship. We need to honor the friendship. Okay? When we accept the friendship, we must keep promise, constructing the quality of trust. Okay? Continue walk on the quality of the sincerity. The friendship will rebuild to the highest level. Okay? When our body and our spirits rebuild again, you know the portal of immortality will open for you eventually. Okay? Our body may be broken, maybe not so healthy. Our emotion may be very, very disturbing, and we so emotionally. Our body so unhealthy. Our faith spiritually very confused. Don't matter. Go back to origin. What promise you made. Go back to understand what's the friendship between your spirit and your body again. Okay? Go back to know it. Come back to reality. If today any relationship you have as a being, as a human being, renew the promise again. When you marry your husband or your wife, what promise you made? Renew it. Go seek quietly to find out how many true friends you have. Face that, cherish the friendship, protect the friendship, and improve the friendship. Okay? 2019 is about making friends in life, in self. Okay? Inside yourself, improve the quality of your health, quality of emotion, quality of spirituality, and find the true happiness. True happiness. In real life, look at how many friends you have. In real life, look at your spouse and your family. What is the friendship you have constructed? How do you do better? How to be truth? In the end, the true quality of friendship is about sincerity, trustworthy. Okay? The credibility, when we earn that, we will use the credibility and launch and extending ourselves into the portal of immortality. And that is what Taoists talk about. Thank you very much for coming this first week of 2019. Thank you.